What's up, YouTube? Facebook friends. Well, I want to welcome y'all, mother truckers, to the River Rat Entertainment Channel. Here's yours truly, the host, Big Country. If any of y'all are dippers, go ahead and pack a lit with me. I already got one in because this was a last minute video. So, if you want to, go down below to the comments and comment what you're dipping on. Today I am doing some Copenhagen wintergreen. I don't know if you could say that. But anyway, as you have probably already seen in the title of this video, I'm back yet again to do my fourth rod and rail review. And no, it's not going to be like my last two, have little rod and rails. No. But before I go into that discussing it, at any time, I don't care if it's like right now, or in the middle of this video, or at the end, I prefer you go ahead and do it right now. Go ahead and smash that like button. Go ahead and hit it, smash it. And while you're doing that, go below where it says subscribe, hit that subscribe button. And when you're after you done, right a split second after you done that, hit that little bell so that way you can get notifications when I upload a video. So that way, when you hit that little bell, it lets you know that yours truly, Big Country, has uploaded a video to the River Rat Entertainment Channel. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into the review. Today I am doing a review on this bad boy. It's nothing special. And it's a Matzuo graphite rod blank. If I said that wrong, let me know in the comments if I said that wrong. It's Matzuo. I think I said that right. Matzuo. This rod, I bought it from Walmart. It's nothing special. Paid I had a clearance tag on it for $25. I only paid $18 for it. So, hell, where can I start at? Let's start on the reel. The reel is a 5.2 to 1 gear ratio. It's got 4 ball bearings. Well, it's smooth. I love it. I love the reel. Smooth. And go into the rod. Before I say anything, I'm going to show you something if you can see it. That little bit of small writing right there. That tells you a little bit of information about the rod. And a little bit about the reel. I'm going to read it to you. It says model, and it's got the model number and everything on it. It says it's a 6'6", 2-piece, medium action spinning rod. And it tells you the line that the line weight you can put on is 6 to 14 pounds. It says the lure size 3 to 16 ounce to a half ounce. Of course, it was made in China. But like I said, it's a 2-piece rod. It's graphite. The reel, like I said, I'm gonna start on the reel. Left hand retrieve. I don't know if anybody, nobody. If you're a fisherman and you're watching it, you know you can do this with a spinning rod. This little thing here, pop it, unscrew it, pop it out, switch sides. Well, I always leave it on the left hand side. I always do. So, but as you can see here, I use a popper on it. I got, it says the biggest weight you can put on here line is 14. This is I believe 15 or yeah, 15-pound test line is what I got on here. Gets the job done. Uh, when I first seen this rod, I was like, I like that. I'm gonna save up my money and get it because this was the last rod. Actually, no wait, there's two. There was two left. When I first seen it, there was about 100 of them. But when I decided I was going to get it, there was only two left. And I was like, oh Lord, I hope nobody buys one, or I hope whoever buys one of them saves one so I can get it. So, but luckily I went back like a week later, and this was the last one, which is cool. So I lucked out. You might see me keep looking back because I got my dog out and he likes to jump the fence, so I got to keep an eye on him. Luckily, he's sitting there over there. But this this rod is one of three that I usually take with me when I go fishing. Out of like the 7 or 8 rod and reels that I got. So, but that's I'm gonna save that for my next video that I upload, talking about my arsenal. Don't the reel is perfect. I liked it. I like it, not like it. I like it because it's smooth. The drag, I got set pretty good. So, because usually if I set it too, normally when you set drag real loose, you can't really get nothing. But the one reason that it caught my eye is because of knowing it's a little red right there on the front. But the one normally when you see a rod and reel arc combo, you see here it's got the cork on it. Normally you don't see that. You see these quite a bit sometimes, but then sometimes you rarely see them. But when you do see them, they're actually quite a bit of money. They're like up to from $35 and up. So when I seen the price on this, I was like, I got to get that. So it's got the rod's perfect for it. It's got that little taper to it. It ain't nothing real special. But before I go any further, comment below and let me know if the Matzuo brand is a quality brand or a off-name brand. I think my personal opinion is that it's an off-name brand. So, but like I said, the rod's a 2-piece rod. It's 6'6". Well, like I said, I think I said in my previous video, one of my previous videos about my reviews, I don't like the 2-piece rods. I really don't. And yes, they do come in handy. They really do. Don't get me wrong. They do come in handy, but I just really don't like them. Because I've noticed some people, they like to reel the lure all the way up to the last eye. And they get the line as tight as they can. On another rod and reel that I got, I let a buddy use, and he reeled it all the way up and went to throw it. The line snapped, lost my lure, and because of him doing it, the end of it where it's a 2-piece at here, that piece shot off into the water, and I was like, damn. I wasn't going to swim for it because there was an alligator lurking around. Luckily, it was one of the boys that was there stupid enough to jump in the water and get it. So, but anyway, like I said, I only paid $18 for it. It's real smooth. I love it. Yeah. What else can I say about it? I really ain't never caught nothing real big on it yet. Not yet. Don't say never. But so far, I ain't really caught anything real big on it. Just quite a few bluegill and some small 1-pound catfish. Maybe twofers. I have caught, the biggest bass I've caught on this was a 3-pound bass, or a 2.5 pushing 3. nice bass. But what I usually use on this is either a popper, like you see here, or some kind of like little super fluke, zoom super fluke, or some kind of something small. Well, I guess finesse fishing is what I use this for. Most people that I know, they say spinning reels are nothing better for, or only good for finesse fishing. Well, if you get the right setup, you can go at big swim baits with these. So, but what else can I say about it? Hell, I really don't know where to begin. I'm starting out doing reviews on my stuff. Okay, so bear with me. Like I said, the reel's smooth when you reel it. When you go to set the hook, the rod does have a good backbone just for a medium rod. I've only had the line snap on me, I think, one time, but that's only because I had a little nip in the line and I didn't check it. So I normally stay away from cork handles normally, but here lately I'm starting to really like them. But the one thing that I really don't like is this little handle here. How this is, I really don't like it. But so far I haven't found one that fork all the way that I like. But most people that I know, they always switch the retreat. They always on spinning rails. All you got to do is take this, unscrew this, pop this out, and reverse it. That's all you got to do. But other than all that, other than it being a two-piece rod that I really don't like, and those little open spot here, it's actually a nice rod. I will, if you're starting out to get a newer rod and reel, that's a bigger rod and a little bit better reel, I would recommend this to anybody. I would. I actually would recommend this rod and reel setup to anybody. So, because it says it's a graphite rod, and I think two of my rods are graphite. So, my next rod and reel that I got in there that I'm going to do the review on, it's a graphite, I believe. I think, I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've looked at it. And yeah, because like I do got about 7 or 8 rod and reels, I think, but I don't use all of them. So if you would like to see me do a whole complete rod and reel arsenal that I got, let's get 10 likes on this video. Hit that like button 10 times and I'll do a video on all my rod and reels. Talk about them and show them and talk about them. So, but that's off topic. We're just talking about this one today. Pretty nice rod, except for being a two-piece, like I said. But with this one, I guess because it's a medium rod, I'm actually able to skip it. People always tell. I've seen videos on here saying that you can't skip with an open face. Well, pretty damn funny. I can, but there has been a few saying if you practice enough at it, you can skip with an open face rod. Well, if you actually practice, you can. And I practiced and practiced and practiced and practiced. And it took about a year and a half after getting this to be able to actually skip it. But then it took a little bit longer. Like with this popper, I could skip it up underneath docks and stuff, and up underneath brush and stuff, under trees that's hanging in the water. I could actually skip this jig or popper or anything like that up underneath something. I actually can. And like you see my truck here, my brother's truck's over there, and a friend of mine's truck's on the other side of the tree. Well, actually, I get a weight or something, or I tie on a little weight or something. And I sit out here in the yard and use that to try to skip up underneath the truck or up underneath the limbs and stuff we got hanging in our yard. And so that's in the yard. That's how I've learned how to skip. So don't ever say you can't do something. One day I'll probably my nose is bothering. Someone's talking about me. It just takes time. But I love the only dislike I got about this rod is that it's a 2-piece. That's the only thing I don't like about it. But other than that, it's a good rod and reel for the price. Can't beat that. But man, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and end the video here. I will do another review about this in the future, but because I don't know that much about this brand, but because I will do some research, and here in the future, sometime over the next month or two, or sometime, I'm gonna do some research about this brand, and then come back and do another video for y'all about this rod and reel. Because like I said, I don't know much about this rod and reel. I just know that I used it and I like it. And you could probably go to like Amazon or something and probably get it. I don't know. But my opinion about it, for the price and everything, it's a nice rod and reel. It's pretty nice. I like it. But like I said a while ago, that I would recommend this to anybody. I would. And I really normally don't recommend. I want to just go out there and say, yeah, go get that and go buy it, use it, love it. No, I want to do that. The only way for me to recommend something to somebody is if I've actually bought it myself, used it for about a year or so, and then I would, or even over a 2-month period, if I like it, I'm going to recommend it to somebody. I honestly would. And like I said, I would recommend this to somebody. This rod and reel, I would. And like I said in one of my previous videos, you don't have to go out and do a $500+ rod and reel setup. There's people that go out, like I said in one of my other previous videos. You don't have to just spend like $500 on a reel. You don't have to spend $500 just on a rod. Just look into the stuff, play around. So, but I guess I'm gonna end the video here. Just had to do a little talk about it. Yours truly is out of here. Or before I leave, don't forget to hit that like button. Just please do me a favor and subscribe to my channel. I'm slowly working on it, trying to get up there in subscribers. So far, I'm up to 20. And so, y'all have a nice day. Catch y'all on my next video. Big Country's out of here.